what comes after listen? In Disclosure Day, we were left with the question, why are aliens here? And my evolutionary theory may give some answers that you may want to hear. In my book, Ilara's Code, I talk about um, what are the ecological situations that drove human evolution and that are driving human evolutions and how that evolution may have looked. If you think about how an alien looks like, it's a humanoid. It has big almond shaped black eyes and they are pale, gray skinned, and they have fingers. They look just like us. So my take is that if we are going into this direction of destroying the earth, becoming technologically advanced and going into space, what type of being will space breed out of a humanoid? And that is exactly an alien. So my take is that aliens could be us from the future coming back into the past. So we know that traveling to the past physically is not possible, but we do know that you can actually jump timelines into a different type or a very similar timeline, almost exactly like it, but it's just not the same. So I think that it is reasonable to think that if aliens do exist and where we are seeing in the skies are actually aliens, then they are us. And I think that you don't really need to believe in aliens to believe in this evolutionary psychology theory, because I'm not really saying aliens exist. What I'm saying is this might even be perhaps our collective unconscious trying to warn us about who we are becoming, and it might just be a collective hallucination. Okay, so what I'm saying is we are experiencing something, so we don't know what we are experiencing, and this is what we are exploring. I think that the most reasonable explanation for aliens to be here is just that they are us from the future. Maybe in 700 a million years they realize that they missed something in this epoch, and they have to travel back to get it back. This is something that I explain in my book. I'm not gonna tell you what I think that is, because I don't want to spoil you reading the book if you do so choose to read it. But I think this is, in my opinion, for me, it's the most reasonable explanation that actually they are us. And perhaps they found something valuable in us. Perhaps it's not just about the experiments. Perhaps the experiments are there because of a reason. And that's what we have to find out.